What's up, guys? Go back to review and with Deadpool 3 that has been in the works for a while now. It's been in the works for years, and we still don't know what's happening within this film, and that it's been a while since we got anything from it. And now with this, we have an update for the Deadpool 3, and that is the Deadpool 3 has officially found its director for the film, and that is Shawn Levy. Is coming over to direct the Deadpool 3, and now with this, we already know that Deadpool has officially joined the MCU for the Deadpool 3, with the recent Disney Fox show that happened in 2019, while the Fox characters can now officially join the MCU, and now with the Deadpool 3 being the first Deadpool movie to be rated R in the MCU as well, but we could be seeing a potential crossover between the Fox characters into Deadpool 3 as well, and now with Shawn Levy directing this film as well. So in this video, I'm going over what this means for Shawn Levy to direct the Deadpool 3, and what crossovers that we could potentially see from the Fox characters crossing over into the MCU for Deadpool 3. So let's get into it. And now with Shawn Levy coming over to direct the Deadpool 3 with Ryan Reynolds, and now with Shawn Levy, he's directed like Ryan Reynolds' the previous films as well, such as Free Guy, and now recently now on Netflix, the Adam Project as well, and now with the Deadpool 3 has now officially found its director. We could be expecting many updates from this film very soon, what's coming out, probably like with the next couple years for sure. And remember, with this film, it's now in like the works, and now it's officially found its director. And it's been a while since we heard anything from it, like back in 2020 when it was in the works, when we had the Mono Sisters from Bob the Burgers coming to work on the script with Ryan Reynolds, and now recently back in October 2021 with Ryan Reynolds deciding he had to take a sabbatical from movie making, even though he's now working on Deadpool 3, and now with Deadpool 3 it's still being worked on, and we could be seeing many things happening within Deadpool 3 as well, as such as like Fox characters crossing over into the Deadpool 3, and with the Deadpool 3 being the first R-rated Deadpool movie in the MCU with Marvel and Disney. And now with this, Ryan Reynolds himself actually posted himself on his Twitter saying that the third film in my Shawn Levy trilogy is going to be a tap stabby with his three characters that we've already seen so far, with the Deadpool, Adam Reed, and now a guy as well. And now with the Deadpool 3, I mean, it's still being worked on for a while. We could be seeing so many potential things and crossovers happening within the Deadpool 3, as such as a potential Wolverine and Deadpool crossover into the Deadpool 3. And now with the director Shawn Levy himself, he did say that we could see a Deadpool and a Wolverine crossover, or like a bromance into the Deadpool 3 as well, in an interview with comicbook.com.
Put Wolverine and Deadpool together in Deadpool 3. Like, when are you gonna work with all three of you guys?
I'm not going to say where and how, but I absolutely will confirm my intention and determination to be the lucky son of a who puts those two magnificent gods in the same movie together. That will happen, and it will be me.
And now, from what Shawn Levy said in an interview with a potential crossover between Deadpool and Wolverine, it's what the fans truly want for like a long time. And now with a crossover, it could potentially happen, which I really want as well. And now with the Ryan Reynolds in an interview for himself and a promotion for his own movie, The Adam Project on Netflix, he says something similar about with the potential Wolverine and Deadpool crossover, and he said this, that would be amazing. I say right to Kevin Feige and care of Marvel Cinematic Universe, I will whatever Visa way. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that would be nice. That would be a dream, and that would be a dream come true. And now with this a potential Wolverine and Deadpool crossover coming from Ryan Reynolds himself, would be a dream come true for all of us MCU fans. That would be potentially one in Deadpool 3 as well. And now with the Deadpool 3 being the first R-rated movie, with Deadpool being in the MCU, and we already know that mature content is coming into the Marvel universe as well for the Marvel Netflix shows that are also going to be coming to Disney Plus on March 16th, with the Defenders, the Punisher, and with the Daredevil as well, and with the Kingpin and Daredevil. The mature characters from the Marvel Netflix series have already been in the MCU. And now with the Deadpool being now in the MCU for the Deadpool 3, and now with this, we saw many things in Free Guy that led to the Deadpool now being in the MCU. And spoilers, if you haven't seen Free Guy, we saw a Deadpool poster and a Deadpool promotion video where he was promoting Free Guy, though with Horrick in preparation for Free Guy, and that was Deadpool's introduction into the MCU. In a fight though, with Dude, he had access to many goodies as well, such as the Marvel stuff as well, such as Captain America Shield, Hulk's fist and with the lightsaber from Star Wars as well. And plus, I don't know if this is possible, but what if we could potentially see a Deadpool cameo within Multiverse of Madness, as in Deadpool's intro into the MCU as well, or potentially a post-credit scene as well. But with Ryan Reynolds in an interview like a month ago saying that he's not in a Multiverse of Madness, we could be seeing a potential like cameo from the Deadpool in the MCU within Multiverse of Madness, and that would be a good intro for him as well. And yeah, and also with the Deadpool 3, I'm very excited for the next the Deadpool film, and after the first and second film. And now with the Deadpool 3, and now officially now in the MCU, we could be seeing a potential crossovers happening into the MCU, especially with the Deadpool 3, especially within the Multiverse of Madness, within all the Fox characters as well. Especially as we heard Patrick Stewart's voice in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, it could potentially mean a huge advent of Wolverine in the MCU as well. In Deadpool 3, especially with the Deadpool mentioning Wolverine so many times in Deadpool 2 as well. So I can't wait for the Deadpool 3, but we like, as I said, like this movie like is in the works, and we don't expect it to be filming though this year. It could be filming next year, probably expected around like 2024 as well with this movie. But yeah, I can't wait for Deadpool 3 and a potential crossover between Deadpool and Wolverine, and that would be a dream come true for us Marvel fans as well, as we get more updates probably for Deadpool 3 very soon, and with the Deadpool 3 being the first R-rated Deadpool film under the Disney and Fox headline banner, especially for this movie as well. So that's gonna be it for this video. Let your thoughts in the comments down below, and what are your thoughts on Shawn Levy directing Deadpool 3 when Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool, and what do you think about a potential crossover between Deadpool and Wolverine in Deadpool 3 and everything else that's gonna be happening within Deadpool 3 under the Disney Fox headline? Let your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the notification bell for future videos, and you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter for live updates. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.